Shalom, Paul Halal, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bahashem Akakwadash, double honors to the apostles and other bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us its truth. Shalom and salutations to all brothers out pushing the word, truth and its sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the aqua that are listening and learning, being a pillar of breath. 144,000. One third the hopeful elect of Israel, the brother Yeshua. Back with the WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutation to you all. I'm going to start right here in Ezekiel 38. See, because the Bible is kind of like looking into a crystal ball, being able to tell the future with these prophecies. Okay, so you understand what it says, the land of Magog. This is talking about Gog is Russia. Okay, you got Russia, right, which is the main crux of this situation, right? And here you have Gomer and Togarmah. Togarmah, Syria. Gomer, Turkey. Okay, disagree all you want. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Syria. Turkey. Okay, Iran. Greater Africa. What did Ethiopia mean when this was written? A big old chunk of what you call the continent of Africa was included in Ethiopia at that time. Not just whatever you see today. Oh, in 2025? Yeah. Go back 2,000 years ago and type in Ethiopia, and you'd be looking at damn near the continent. Same thing with Libya. Right? With them, all of them, with shield and helmet. These are the allies over here. Turkey, Syria, and China, North Korea. All his bands and many people with him. See that? Some people are mentioned by name. Okay. A lot of what you call countries involved in what is Ethiopia. Look at Ethiopia on an ancient map and see what it covers. Okay. Anyway, the point is this: Turkey, Syria, Iran, big old swath of everything. They talk about, Somalia, this Donald Trump bombed Somalia. Well, does Somalia fall into ancient Ethiopia? Anyway. What does this say? Syria? What's that? Togarmah? Persia? Babylon the Great. 14 minutes ago to Duran. Tell me about the Middle East.
All right, Alexander, let's talk about the situation in the Middle East. Netanyahu was in Washington, D.C. He met with U.S. President Trump. They had a press conference. Trump said some very shocking things during his press conference. He said things that I believe it's accepted to say that most, if not all, of the international community has repudiated, is shocked by what they heard from President Trump. And we have had his White House team try to walk it back. Yeah. They have been in damage control. Yeah. Hegseth, Press Secretary Leavitt, Waltz, Rubio, they've been in damage control mode, trying to explain what Trump said during the press conference with Netanyahu. Meanwhile, Trump has been signaling that he does not want the conflict with Iran. He does not want the hot war with Iran, but he is going to go through with the policy of maximum pressure, which is...
He wants to what? What with Gomer? He wants to do what with Gomer? You see where this thing's going?
That we've been reporting on. The Financial Times actually read an article on Trump's plan for maximum pressure about a month ago. Yeah. So this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody that he's going this route. But
They're implementing another work platform again. Don't they have better ways to work?
Slovakia. Let's get a little more on that. But you already know. You know. You should know where it's going at this point. It's going to do exactly the scriptures foretell.
But he did say that he does not want a hot war for the moment with Iran. He's also talking about Iran and nuclear weapons, and that's the reason that he gives for the policy of maximum pressure. Iran must not get a nuclear weapon. He would like to negotiate something with Iran, but we have the JCPOA, and
let's just stop it. Oh, Iran must not get a nuclear. We'll see what the old crystal has to say about who's getting what. Right back here it says, "Be thou prepared." Who is thou? Okay, thou would be Russia. Be thou prepared, Russia, and prepare for yourself, Russia, thou and all the company that are assembled unto thee, including Iran. Do what to Iran? Make sure you're prepared. Make sure you got more nukes than everybody else. Because you've got to share them bad boys with everybody that is assembled unto you, including Iran, including these Africans down there scratching their whole booty. Okay? Yep. Who's that? Turkey's covered. Syria's covered. China's covered. North Korea's covered. Slovakia. You understand? And many people with thee. What are you to do? Make sure that they got some nukes too. And do what? Make sure that nobody fucks with them. What is Russia going to do? Make sure that they got preparations, logistics and shit. Need some nukes? Got some. Here. Right? Here it is right here. We even know who's going to win. Then shall the dragons have the upper hand. Okay? Who are the dragons? Dragons right here. Right? Dragons right there. Right? Bunch of dragons. There goes some wild boars. You understand? So, I mean, not looking good. Anyway, so we know how to see through things when they say they don't have well, we just read that they got everything that Russia has.
Does not want a hot war for the moment with Iran. He's also talking about Iran and nuclear weapons, and that's the reason that he gives for the policy of maximum pressure. Iran must not get a nuclear weapon. He would like to negotiate something with Iran, but we have the JCPOA, and he pulled out of the JCPOA, so I don't quite understand his thinking on all of this. Anyway, let's talk about Trump's policy in the Middle East, if he even has a congruent, clear policy in the Middle East.
Well, I don't think he's got a policy. I do think he's got a direction, which is not quite the same thing. And it may be
his policy and his direction is to tuck tail and run when it's time. See, there's going to come a time to tuck tail and run. Let's get that real quick. And then the running part, see, dragons. Wild boars, right? Tuck tail and run, right here. And shall flee, tuck tail, right? 2 Ezra 15 and 32. Then these, who's these? You Babylonians, right? Shall be troubled, bled out. Nigga, you gonna bleed out. And keep silence through their power, and shall tuck tail and run. And shall flee. You can get touched over here in Babylon too. Right here it's called Assyria. Okay? So we already know what is going on. Right? Somebody's going to run like a bitch right here. What does it mean to shall flee? Right? Anyway, with that, We hope that the electorate are fine. We know what's happening. Here come World War III. Shalom.